Hi everybody, so today I'm going to do an unboxing of some items that I purchased off of Amazon, and as you can see, this is a big box, so kind of try to get that. The tripod doesn't quite go up high enough, but it's big, so we will see what is in here, because I do have a lot of pen items and pen related things on order, so let's tear into it and see what we have. I'm glad this case wasn't too close to that. So I think what I'll do is I'll pull these items out of here, get rid of this box, and then we can actually maybe see what we've got here. So this will be a pretty good haul. Alright, so now I'm going to try to get this a little more adjusted to where I can actually see what I'm looking at. Okay, so we've got some pen cases. I think we'll look at those first. Alright, so this one is going to be like the one that I take back and forth with me to work every day. There is the item number. It's Lehit Lab. I believe that's how you pronounce it, but I could be wrong. So these have a big pouch there, a smaller one. It's got the 2 zippers. And I use one of these back and forth every single day at work. And so I keep a handful of pens on this side, some over here. And then there's 3 pouches on the back here, so I keep a small set of Post-it notes, just a little one. And then I also keep some not empty cartridges, but some cartridges so that if one of my pens runs out of ink while I'm at work, I can just slap a cartridge in it. And then I keep a notepad in this other section. So that one is filled that I use every day. So I got another one of these and this one here. So I'll probably use one of these and gift one, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So that is the smaller one. We will take a look at the larger one. So there is the item number on that one. So this one is like a double zip. So this one's a little bit thicker. So we can see one difference is this is black versus red. We have those same 2 pouches, but we can see that we have 2 zippers. So this back one looks like we're going to have plenty of space, and those actually have a little bit more room. Maybe possibly too much room because stuff might fall out of that, I'm not sure. But good spots for cartridges, stuff like that, notepad, or if you were using this and had your phone or something in it too, you could even do that. Open up this other end. And then on this side, we're going to have, and this one's a little bit different because the interior is gray, where the other one it is brown. So you can hold several pens on this side, same on this side. And then we're going to have, so we have double the space for pens, which is nice. Plus we still have that back section as well. So I'm probably going to transfer my pens to this one, because I take a ton of pens with me every day to work, because I can't just take one. So that one again is the Lehit Lab, and this one is the double one. This one was $15. The smaller black one, which is this one, was $10. So I don't think that's too bad to be able to protect your pens and go back and forth with them. Alright, so, oh, okay, I know what that's going to be. So we have a Pilot Metropolitan, and I'm going to scooch this down a little bit more so we can get a little bit better shot of these items. Well, sorry for the camera movement. So this one is going to be the Leopard in the, like it's a plum color. So, and this one's a medium. And this one is a gift for my mother. So there's the little use and care guide that comes with it. Gives you all the different colors that they come in. And then it gives you the instructions on here. So it's got instructions for fountain pens, ballpoints, mechanical pencils, as well as the gel rollers. And then all of the Pilot Metropolitans, they're going to come in a little case. So just kind of a thin metal, but it is nice that it does have a case. So we've got a cartridge with just some black ink. These are super, super easy to refill. So I usually just keep syringe filling these, or using an eyedropper to fill them, rather than using the little, I can't remember if they call it the aerometric sack that comes in these. I don't remember if that's what it's called. I guess we should look at the outside first. So this is the plum. So it's a dark purple, and it is a satin finish. There is a little bit of a gloss on that center section, and you can see that that's got a leopard print on there. So that's a nice looking pen. I know that my mom's going to love that. We do have a medium nib, so your typical Pilot nib, but these pens for the price write so, so nice. And they're super, super consistent too. So that's one thing that I really like about the Metropolitans. The only thing I don't like is this here. These are just not my favorite filling mechanisms. I'd rather have a converter. And if the Chinese pens can pop in a converter and sell them as cheap as they do, then I'm sure that Pilot could figure out something for this. So I don't think I'll have her use this. I think I'll just have her use the cartridges and keep refilling them, because she's super close. I see her all the time because she babysits my dog. So if she runs out of ink, it's not going to be a problem. So, and I've also got a couple boxes of these, so I'll just make sure that I give her 3 or 4 of them. So if she does run out, she can pop them in, and I'll just refill them for her. But that is the Pilot Metropolitan in plum. And this one must be for me. So this one is going to be the crocodile in a medium, and this is going to be black. So this should be really cool. So we're going to have the same thing there. Same style case. This one has a cartridge in there as well, so I won't pull that out. So this one here is a matte black finish, which looks really cool. We can see on the back Pilot and Japan. And then this through here is like a crocodile pattern. So I'm not sure what that, if that's just etched on there or how that's on there, but it does look pretty cool. Also a medium nib, so that's going to be the same as the other one, just different color. And so this one is actually for me, so yay. That's always fun. It's always fun getting a new pen. Alright, this video is turning out to be quite long, so I need my razor blade. Let's see where I stashed that. Oh, here we go. I got it. The trusty blade. Alright, so this set here is going to be a set of 7 pieces, a piston filler set. So I don't know that I'll tear this one open, but I'll show you what they look like, because I did order 2 sets and one of them arrived yesterday. So it is a set of 7 piston fillers. One of them is missing, and it's a solid color, but in a mint green. And that one I filled up with ink today. Took it to work, and it was one of the gal's birthdays, and it happened to match her wallet and her cell phone case, so I gifted it to her. I had her try it. She loved it, so I gifted that to her. So that's what's going to be in this kit here, along with one that's mint colored and solid, like these caps here, instead of transparent. So that is what is in there. So we'll move that out of the way. That way we don't make this video uber long. And so this one, this should be a nice pen from This one is a Duke pen. And Duke, I probably said that a little funny there, so. I think I'm probably just going to tear all of this right off of here. But I like the packaging on the Duke pens. And the other ones that I have, I really like. I think they're well made. Their packaging's done nicely. They're presented very well. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this one looks like. If I can open it up. Alright, so you'll like the case on this one because these are really cool. So it's like a faux leather, so. And there is going to be a transparent film on the Duke badge as well as this on the edge. So it might look like it's like scuffed and marred up, but that's because it's got that plastic film. So I'm going to leave that on there in the chance that I do end up gifting this one, then it still looks like new when I gift it. So this is a textured, kind of like a faux leather material. It's kind of cushiony on this top section, but the back is not, but the top is. So nicely done. And then this one is called the Sapphire. And I probably should have given you a shot of that. And so I'll put some links in the description box on these items. Alright, so the inside case is like a kind of a dark, let's see, it almost looks like a dark green, but kind of hard to tell in this light. But so this is the Sapphire pen. Let's take a peek at it. Alright, so we can see it's got the crown for the Duke logo. We've got kind of a rose gold almost looking color to it. So it looks like we've got a heart on there and just kind of some designs. So nice looking. That almost looks like it's so I guess that's maybe what that means by sapphire. It is a pop-off cap, and it does look like it's got an inner cap in there as well. Probably can't really see that. This one here, I'm not sure on the nib what size this one is, but it is pretty, so it looks nice. The other one writes really well that I have, so I'm sure this one will write nice as well. And then their converters are nicely done. It does say Duke on it. You can see that there, so nice looking, and it does have the spring in there to kind of help break up the ink. And so nice converter. I do like that. Alright, so we've got another item, because this one, I think this one I'm going to do a separate video on that. And so this one here, so this is going to be a pen case for 48 pens. So there is our item number. And I don't think I'm going to cut this because I don't want a chance cutting what is inside. So bear with me while I tear this open. Alright, so it is out of the envelope, and we'll take it out of the plastic. And check her out. Okay, so this is just going to be a faux leather style case. It does have like a wristlet, so I don't think I would carry it like that. I think I would just carry it like a portfolio, which I'm sure probably a lot of people would carry it like. So it's got a texture to it. We've got a stitch perimeter on there. Again, it's not going to be the highest quality, but I don't recall what the price on this one was. Probably $15, $20 maybe. Or could have even been less. It could have even been like $16, $17, something like that. So, it says it holds 48 pens, so that means we're going to have 24 on this side, 24 on the other side, because it's going to be designed to have each of your pens be in 2 of those bands. So, depending on the size of your pens, like this one on that edge might be a little bit too close to here, to that zipper, but we'll have to see. So, I may just leave those slots empty and possibly those inner ones. But it does have kind of like a velour type material in there. And then it's going to be the same on the other side. So again, not a fancy one. It's certainly not going to be really high-end. So, and it looks like the way that that zipper goes all the way down there, you certainly wouldn't want that to go all the way down, because then you probably wouldn't be able to get a hold of it the way that that is. So, but I believe, I want to say this was $16. So for that price, if I was taking a bunch of pens, because I plan on gifting a bunch at Christmas time to coworkers, so this would be perfect to just load up with pens and then let everybody on my team pick one. So that would be perfect to take with you, and not super huge, not heavy, but it shall work. It'll be the trick. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.